our Guitar Heroes. All right, we're working on position 4, C major pentatonic blues scale, and we're in position number 4. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. All right, so we're going to get started with the C major pentatonic blues scale in position number 4. We're going to be between the 2nd and the 5th fret. And we're going to start on the 3rd fret on the low E, and then go over to 5. And then on the A string, same thing, 3, 5, and this is our first root note. That's a C right there. That'd be the 3rd fret on the A string. You probably know that already. And then we're going to jump up. We're going to jump up to that 2nd fret. So we got the big pinky stretch here. On the D string, and the same thing with the G string, 2 to 5. And then the B, back to the 3, 5, and the high E, same thing. And this is our first blues note. And we're going to find our second one here. And it's at the 1st fret of that D string. So those are the 2 blues notes. Let's find that other root note. It's on the G string on the 5th fret. So we've got that one, and then we've got this one over here, this 3rd fret of the B string. Those are our 2 root notes. All right, so let's take it slow, backwards one time. High E, 5 to 3, and then we got the B, 5, 4, 3, get that blues note in there. And then here's our root note again. 5th fret of that G string, 5, 2, 5, 2, and then over on the D string, same thing, 5, 2, and then the next blues note. And make, you know, the blues note, you never land on it, you just kind of pass through. This was a little bit hard because you've got to go and then jump back up here. So let's try it one more time because we got a little off track there for a second. Okay, so we've got 5, 3 on the high E, B string, a 5, 4, 3, and then a 5 to 2 on our G string, 5 to 2 on our D string, and that 1 is a blues note, and then we're 5, 3 on the A and 5, 3 on the E, and we always want to land on that C note. And then I'm just using the C A form bar chord kind of as a reference point, so you know, hey, those notes all work in C. Now, when you played this scale, what would you play it over? Well, generally speaking, you could play it over as C, G, D, and maybe in the key of C too, which would be what? C, C, G, and F, right? So those would be the two scales or 2 chord progressions that kind of come to mind right off the bat. All right, well, I hope you got something out of this lesson. This is one of those things where it seems a little bit tedious at the beginning, but the whole thing of it is the practicing of moving your fingers, getting familiar with where the positions are, where are these root notes, where are these blue notes, all of those things. This takes time, and normally you don't want to take on too much at once. That's why you start out with, hey, I just need to play it, practice the basic scale, do it 10 times, then do it another 10 times, then move on to the next one. Start getting more and more familiar, and then add things as you go. That you don't want to tackle everything all at once, and that's the best advice I can give you, because it's taken me many years, and I just keep adding a little bit each time. And that seems to work for me anyway. Okay, and then the last thing I want to mention is each one of these scale lessons I've grouped on my YouTube channel in the playlist section. So if you are interested in this particular group, all of the scales, there's going to be 5 positions plus an open position. You'd be able to find C major pentatonic in the playlist, and then all of the scales would be there rather than searching or scrolling. So I hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.